Hi all, Kitamari here. So there's a little bit of silence at this beginning part. I just want to mention Starsand Island demo. This is apparently a demo that's about 5 hours long, but I'm going to cover maybe the first hour. And this demo is available during Steam Next Fest. I wish I covered it much earlier because I think this might be a limited time demo. If you are watching this now and you happen to look it up, be sure to download it if you're interested as soon as possible. But anyway, select character. I get to pick a boy or a girl. The boy's in the back. He's sulky. This is the girl character. There's also a Siamese cat. Can I please pick the Siamese cat? It's on a bench. I'm probably blocking it. You can't see. But anyway. Field melody. Street rhythm. Ooh, she winked. It's a cat hat. Sunflower. Oh, look at this. I want to pick this one. Oh, it's so cute. Candy Sunlight. Okay, I'm sorry, but Candy Sunlight is just the cutest. Honestly, these are all wonderful. I wish I could alter the color. I'm gonna pick this one. There's just something about it I really like. I think it's because she managed to have thick hair and a bun, and she put it on top of her head. This is much more difficult than you would ever imagine. It's actually one of the most difficult things I've ever tried to do. And it doesn't work, but it worked here, so I'm happy for her. So, Cream Cloud. Oh, look at this. This looks like something I'd wear in real life. Oh, I like it. Okay, so rain boots. I mean, if it's raining, don't you want some rain boots? Sure, they're uncomfortable all throughout the day, but, I don't know. Mud boots. Sweetheart Stroll. I'm actually going to pick this. These Mary Janes, they're everything. So, it's funny because there are some serious limitations when it comes to what you can pick from. And you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care because I like the style. The style is so me. It's like a kind of country Maury girl. So that makes no sense. Wait, I guess it does make sense. Anyway. Purple eyes, please. At least I can have a little bit of something in common with my character. Oh, look at the heterochromia here. This is some intense heterochromia. I don't know, maybe I should choose this. Give it a little bit of a sci-fi flair, make it a little bit terrifying. Look at that. Wow. I don't know, I feel like she could tell an interesting story, right? Like, look at her. She looks like she has an interesting story to tell. And, oh, this too. Yeah, you know what? I'm going with the red eye. I don't know, something about it. Looks like she might be a cyborg who, could tell a sci-fi story, but she's like, why don't I just go farming instead? So, let's see here. Look at that. I don't know about that one. Okay, so these are all cute. I kind of like these fawn eyes. Let's take that. Ooh, thick brows. That reminds me, I need to get my brows done. This is my face right now. I need to get my brows done. My brows are a massacre. They are unheard of. They're like this. No, they're not. I haven't had them done in a long time, and they look awful. I mean, I do them myself sometimes, but I have crazy hands, Gosh, these are all thick. Why am I looking at all the thick ones? There we go. Here, now she looks like she hardly has any brows. I'm gonna go with that. She has a kiss on her cheek. So these are... Whoa, whoops. Sorry. And sorry that I'm making this so incredibly long. I want to look for the deep pink blush, Look at that little candy stuff. Deep pink blush, please. Where is it? Where is it, Gabe? Where is it? Gabe, where is the deep pink blush? I think this is as good as it gets. Oh, this is just some of the cutest art, So we have all kinds of variations on white, medium white, a little bit of a tan going on, a little bit of a darker tan, and now darker skin here. Look at that. She looks cool. There we go. So you can see, kind of get an idea about how everything looks. I am vampire white today. I don't know, I feel like I kind of like her with a little bit of a tan going on. Look at this. She looks cool. But I'm gonna go with vampire white because, stuff and things. Let's hit X and we're gonna enter her name. We can also press Y. Harper. Her name is Harper. Hi, Harper. Gosh, you know what? Now I want her to be Harper. Harper, the cyborg country Mori girl. Haley, Zoe, Molly. Oh, Molly. Hey, Molly. Madeline, Savannah, Grace. Oh, Nora, Chloe. Gosh, they really Brooklyn. They found all of the names. They found all the names ever that people would name romance novel protagonists. Paisley is it. Paisley is totally that. Victoria, Amelia, Harper. Harper just keeps showing up. You know what? Harper? Wait. Violet? I'm gonna be Kitamari, because I'm Kitamari Plays, by the way. See? Kitamari Plays, but it's Kitamari. And, yeah, the name of my channel is Kitamari Plays on YouTube. So, complete or Kitamari. Here we go. Nyang! I like the loading menu here. We have not menu, it's a screen. We have a sleepy deepy little capybara. Gosh, that took forever. I really had to go into the annals of my brain to pull out a capybara. I don't know why. Solara has been your childhood bestie. Aurelis has a quirky habit of spending money on the most unexpected things, like a vintage bottle of soy sauce. Sorry if my VTuber model is glitching out. I don't know. It happens. It's gonna keep happening too, I think. It depends on the game. It's so weird because there are some games that have really, really nice graphics. They have they have this look to them where it's like, you would think that my VTuber model would glitch out because of the resources and everything required, but yet everything's fine. So, and other ones, not so much. So we'll see what happens. Return to the forest cabin. Look at how cute. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this game. Move around. Head to the forest cabin. B to jump. Gosh, I can jump really high. You know, my kittens can't jump this high. They are still babies. It's hilarious. I need to take a video because, like, they try to jump. They can't jump. Here we go. Hi, Kitamari. It's been a while. You must be tired after your trip, huh? You're just the same as I remembered back then. I'm so happy to see you again. Oh, by the way, I'm the mayor's assistant now. If you ever run into any trouble on the island, you can always come find me. I'll drop by even if I don't have a problem. That's true. That is true. Deal then. Even though it's been so long since we last met, I'm sure our friendship is still going strong. Oops, I almost forgot why I'm here. See this cozy little cabin? It's the one your grandpa left behind, but, well, let's just say it hasn't seen a broom since he sailed off from Starsand Island to travel the world. Let me clean it up. Really? Isn't that too much for you? Let me give you a hand with the tidying up. I'm sure we'll finish in no time. Still got that teamwork magic, right? There's a tree in front of my house. I kind of want to keep the tree there. I don't know. First, let's start with the yard. You can start by clearing the stone and softwood on the ground, and I'll sweep the front path. Take your time. You're not a city folk anymore, you know. I'm gonna keep this tree here. Really, this tree. Its name is Harper. Harper the tree. It's a weeping fig. I'm gonna shake you. Animation for shaking. The character models are fantastic. They look really good. Let's go ahead and pick all kinds of stuff up. I am picking up Virtuoso. I'm gonna check the settings real quick. Okay, borderless window. Every gosh darn game. Oh my goodness, we don't have full screen? We have borderless window or nothing. That is interesting. I'm gonna put VSync on. I hope it doesn't cause any problems. And recommended. Hey, we have recommended. Very low. Very low. I feel like my computer, my computer can handle better than that, but I guess that's what's recommended. I am continually confused at my computer. Let's go ahead and continue because it can handle a lot of stuff, and yet the stuff it can't handle is so random. I mean, it's handling this well enough, even though everything's on very low. So this game has the capacity to look much more beautiful than what you're seeing here. Let's go ahead and pick more stone. Let's pick all this up. Kitamari, come clean the yard with me. You need to collect 3 stones and 3 softwood blocks. Okay. I was trying to pick up the rock by her, but Kitamari, look what I found. Look, it's your grandpa's work table. Huh? Looks like it's already broken. What a shame. Wait, no need to throw it away. We can fix it up. Back in the day, we thought this was your grandpa's magic table. He could whip up all sorts of things here. Kinda miss my grandpa now. Yeah, it was so magical back then. I don't miss my grandpa. I can brain transport back then. Yeah, growing up, I realized this work table was just a place for tinkering. But as a kid, I always thought he could conjure up a whole world from it with just a wave of his hand. Things are a bit rough right now, so let's patch it up with the soft wood and stone you just found. So excited. The writing is good. The writing is like, it doesn't have that sort of translated feel sometimes that happens. It's quite nice. Let's go ahead and repair. So, I'm going to confirm. Perfect. Now the path is clear. You can use this work table to craft all kinds of handy tools, like an axe. You'll need it to chop down this tree blocking the doorway. I refuse. Here's the blueprint for the stone axe. Once we clear those pesky trees, let's head inside for a chat. I can't wait to see how your new room looks. Yay. Okay, gosh. Use the resources collected to craft an axe. I'm very offended at her insistence that I cut down Harper. Harper did nothing. Harper's not like this wildflower. Grr. I'm so silly. Okay, so we're gonna save 10 minutes in. This is a super amazing demo, by the way. Just the fact that I've seen some playthroughs on YouTube. I didn't watch them, but I saw the run times. And 5 hours is nuts for a demo, especially a game like this where let's go ahead and craft. So I'm really glad this is available right now. Let's go ahead and confirm. Yeah, confirm. Hopefully, if it doesn't get removed too fast, I might test this out on the Steam Deck, see what it's like. Press left button to open the tool wheel. Okay. Right stick to select a tool in the wheel, then press A to hold the tool. Select an empty slot on the tool wheel, then press Y to quickly register a specific tool. You can also select the register option in your bag by pressing A. That sounds like it's going to be the most simple way to do things. I also like the little charm that we have at the top of the screen. The little star charm. And then the little bear sticker on the corner. I don't know. There's just cute things everywhere. When multiple interactive objects are within range, woo, press right stick to switch between them. Okay. I went woo because because I thought, hey, look at that. I am filled with cozy Lizzie Borden ideas. Just like, you know, gonna cut down this shrub. What was I talking about? I was gonna say something. Hey! Got a bundle of pasture grass. The kind of grass that little animals love to eat. So, I have all kinds of things I want to say. I don't know. I don't know where to start. Clear the tree blocking your front door. Why? Why, Gabe? Why? Harper? I'm sorry, Harper. The game is forcing me, Harper. At least it was one quick thing, and its spirit is now free. Now let's take a look inside. Alright. Ta-da! Welcome to your little home. Well, we've got a small bed, and that's about it, but doesn't it look kind of cozy? Yeah, it's quite cozy. Yeah, it really is. You know, I also like this camera. I like the way that the camera is oriented. There's a lot of games that don't have a camera in such a way. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that, like, I can see the wallpaper. It feels more immersive. I can see things, and things aren't top down as much. It's just a tiny bit broken. You can fix it in no time. Hasn't been maintained for ages, so there are definitely some traces of time left behind. But we can bring those old memories back bit by bit. Woohoo! Time to get to work. That's fantastic. Let's fix the most important thing first. The bed. I'm gonna fix the bed. You know, I had a dream about a game like this. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. Yeah, I had a dream about a game like this. And it was years ago that I had that dream. Years and years. Repair. Learned matcha double bed. Staying up until 2 a.m. without going to bed will trigger fainting. Each time you faint, your stamina cap is halved, but sleeping can restore the stamina cap. If you faint for 3 consecutive days, you'll need to sleep an entire day to replenish your stamina. She's just passing out back there. After waking up, your stamina and stamina cap will be restored. Okay, staying up until 2 a.m. I'm glad they let us know. In every game in this genre, I always wonder, like, okay, how late can I stay up? Oh, that was fast. Looks like we won't be sleeping under the stars tonight. This cozy little cabin is all yours now. Feel free to arrange and decorate it however you like. Want to give it a try? I'll just finish tidying up the yard real quick. Meet me outside when you're ready. Okay. D-pad, build mode, aim, A to select, to enter pickup mode. I'm glad they have videos. Left stick to move. Left button, right button, A to place. Whee! New feature unlocked, build mode. Okay, so we're gonna test it out on this one. Right here. A to pick up. Okay, whoa, 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 game. Excuse me, meow, game. Excuse me, meow, alright, here we go. Oh yeah, I definitely have the settings on very low. I might not need them on such low settings. We'll see. Exit build mode, yes. Is this flush? It is flush. It is indeed flush. I mean, it's kind of crooked, but let's get going. You know, I'm curious now. I want to try medium. And I want to see what it looks like, too. Medium, medium, high. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay, it might need a few seconds to really be good, but oh, it's a lot more vibrant. Your taste is impeccable. The cabin is so simple yet cozy, it already feels like a home. Once you have some free time, you can slowly decorate the place just the way you like. For example, swapping the curtains for something bright and fresh smelling, and if your budget allows, you could even add a fountain or carve out a closet. You'll love my cozy little place. Hey, once your little cabin's all set up, I'm totally commandeering it as my secret hideout. Now that you've settled down, I've prepared a super convenient app for you, Island Life. I'll beam it over to you now. Look at that. I didn't even know I had a phone. This Island Life app lets you track your island development in real time. Pretty nifty, huh? Just about everyone on the island uses this app. Simply complete the Islander certification and you're good to go. An old friend of Starsand Island we're going to claim. We got a thing. New blueprint. We can craft all kinds of new items. Look at this attention to detail. Look at this charm. Rising apprentice. Quest in progress. I need to become an apprentice. I have experience in this. Alright, final step. Your Islander certificate. Congratulations, Kitamari. Welcome to Starsand Island. Congratulations on returning to Starsand Island. Let me show you the whole area of the land your grandfather left you. It's been neglected for a long time, but not anymore, I'd hope. To unlock this feature, you'll need a tiny amount of gold and Starsand points. Hehe. Starsand points? Let me think. You can use Starsand points to level up your profession skills. It's like a constant flow of energy to power you up. We have a special assistant to help you manage these Starsand points. Ta-da! This is it. Star Notes. It's also an app. I'll send it to you now. Every new exploration of life will be meticulously recorded in this journal. Keep your journal up to date and you'll earn Starsand points. Starsand points can be used to unlock profession stories and profession skills. Yeah. I really like how this looks. Look at this. It's our very own little cute Hobonichi. So, I haven't written in my Hobonichi in forever. I need to get on that. But anyway, let's claim. Look at this. Wealth from trees, craft 1 axe. I should make pages like this in my Hobonichi. I can associate all kinds of cool stuff. That would be interesting. Reward available. Hey, I have 10 of those star points. This app can help plan your island life, keeping you updated on available events and capturing all your memorable moments since your arrival. Completing the content in the Star Notes allows you to earn shiny Starsand points. With the Star Notes, you can keep a record of all your island activities and even give your profession skills a boost along the way. The higher the level of each profession, the more valuable your produce will be, and the gold will flow in. Oh right, I forgot to tell you, gold is the universal currency on the island. You'll need it everywhere you go. You can sell unneeded resources at the shop to exchange for gold. Choosing a profession will help you earn it even faster. Let's see. A mentor. Well. Alright, now let me mark the locations of the mentors on the map for you. Ooh, Zerine, crafting mentor, owner of the general store. It is said she has invented many fun and practical devices. If you want to learn about developing and crafting various tools, she's the one to go to. Zerine isn't for wandering about. You'll usually find her happily pottering around the general store. Win her trust and she might just invite you upstairs for a peek at her workshop. And if she's gone missing, follow the clinking sounds. She's likely tinkering away in the basement. There's so much attention to detail, my goodness. Graminova, farming mentor, the only son of Sagewood and Matilda. A renowned botanist with deep expertise in cultivating a wide variety of crops. If you ever find yourself puzzled in the field, seek his guidance. Yeah. I like that they let us know who is where. Oh, look at Pastel. She reminds me of Celia from A Wonderful Life. Livestock manager, mentor manager, and successor of the ranch. Pastel is young but highly skilled in animal husbandry. Those on the island wishing to learn about livestock farming often seek her guidance. She has such a cute character design. Delphine. Look at Delphine. I don't know, there's something about him. He's funny. I already feel like he's funny. Fishing mentor and owner of Dive and Reels, a man completely fascinated by the underwater world. As an expert in all things marine, he is more than happy to share his knowledge and skills with new fishing enthusiasts. Yeah, I figured he's into fishing. So, animal husbandry, crops, crafting. I find the idea of crafting to be really fun. Zephyria, exploration mentor, president of the Exploration Club. Lately has been busy recruiting new members for the club, teaching others afternoon tea in the seed shop. All right, so let me figure out which one. You know, I'm leaning on Zerine, but I kind of want to meet them all and get involved with all of them. Let me see. I'm gonna go with Zephyria. Exploration. He teaches others skills such as adventuring, treasure hunting, and combat. Oh my goodness, combat. Okay, so this is a little less OG Harvest Moony, Story of Seasons, and a little more Rune Factory-like, which, I mean, I was already kind of reminded a little bit of my adventures in Rune Factory. So let's go. If you're interested in any profession, you can go ask the corresponding mentor. They're very nice people, and they know everything about professions, especially the crafting genius, Zenine. She's the mastermind behind the Island Life app. Zerine? Maybe it's Zerine. I kind of like Zerine, like Irene. After choosing a profession, you'll need Starsand points, yep. Kick back and decorate. Stroll. Meet me at the community center. I'd love to stroll down memory lane with you, just like when we were kids. So, new blueprint. Now we can craft all these new items. Looks like a lot of flooring stuff and some pillars and all kinds of building materials. The perspective feature lets you see through structures above a certain height. Adjust the slider to change the transparency threshold. Click on the 6 faces of the cube in the top right corner to quickly snap the camera to 6 standard orientations. Okay. Completed. Small beginnings. So, I'm gonna head over here. Open this. Lunel gave us something. I'm the town's fashion designer. Here's a wardrobe for you to change up your look. If you have a moment, you should pop by my boutique. Love to show you what's new. Learned wardrobe. I should check to make sure this game is using my graphics card. I sometimes worry about that. In build mode, you can place furniture and items from your bag. Okay. Yay. So, wooden wardrobe. Huh. Well, I wanna look around. I wanna meet everybody. Wow. This is gosh, this is much more than I was expecting, actually, this game. Let's see here. Bond with Solara. Gift received. Outing. Room visit. Requests. Cohabit. Cohabit. So we can cohabit at level 5. We even get to know her weight and her height. She's one of our childhood besties. Interact to learn NPC preferences. We can find out about her favorites, likes, dislikes. I wonder if we could also find out from other characters and if this area will be updated. Look at how many characters we have here. And then animals yet to meet. Okay. Let me go to the Islandpedia. Gathering life. Oh, hey, we get to already see sort of all the things that are possible. It looks like there's a lot of stuff that we can make. Beachcombing. And a lot of lovely art to go with everything. Fluff bean. Ooh, look at all those flowers. I would like the idea, actually, of being able to farm entirely flowers. And depending on how many flower types there are and how many are available per season, I could see that being something we could cotton candy alpaca. I love the cotton candy alpaca. I should have chosen animal husbandry. I knew it. I was looking right at her, and I knew I should have chosen her. Look at this. Look at this guy, the Pyrox. He's rideable when fully grown. Oh my goodness. My goodness. He reminds me of in The Last Unicorn. See, I wasn't entirely happy with The Last Unicorn because I felt like we should have been able to save the bull. We should have been able to save the bull. It's not even fully the bull's fault. It's that old annoying man's fault. It's not the bull's fault. And I wanted to save the bull. I don't know. It's the moonlight deer. Look how lovely. King Glowfish. It's that old human's fault. And it was such a shame that old human villain character had more dialogue than pretty much anyone in the whole movie. He had more dialogue than his son, who's supposed to be the unicorn's boyfriend. It is an absolute travesty. This is The Last Unicorn review, by the way. Cloud Sheep. Let's see here. Ooh, the Puff Hawk. Look at that. It's a lovely movie, by the way. It has a lot of music, and it's very pretty. It's pretty like this rainbowing butterfly. Anyway, I need to get this Pyrox so I can ride him around. Look at all this. Look at these fried eggs. Oh, this has me wanting to eat something delicious. Fried eggs. Seafood wontons. Look at these seafood wontons. They are floating. They're floating. Look at all the things you need for them too. Okay, here we go. This is what I like. Carousel plane. Look at the carousel plane. Grandma and Grandpa always dreamed I'd become a pilot, and this little spinning aircraft is where my adventure begins. Huh. Reminds me, I wanted to play Sky Gunner, but I never did get into it because I was confused at the controls, so I gave up. This was 10 million years ago. This was pre-Skyrim times. Look at the watermelon sofa. Look at that little slice of watermelon. Oh my goodness, look at this pumpkin cushion. Oh. So what oh means is I already adore this furniture. I want to mix and match it all. I want to put this pumpkin cushion with this watermelon sofa. And I want my rideable bull to hang out. And then I want this black cat speaker, and me and the bull are going to dance. We're going to dance. I want this swing. Look at the health here. Ooh. I feel like you could just completely devote all of Next Fest coverage to this game because there's just so much going on in it. Okay, so I'm gonna hurry along. Find a mentor in any profession. Let's go ahead. Find a mentor in any profession. I want to rent this scooter, please. Important notes, you can manually end the lease anytime via the travel app or next to the vehicle. Your lease will automatically end each night when you rest or leave the main island. After ending, please pay the bill in the travel app to start your next lease. So $65 per hour, or 65 coins per hour. Look at how lovely this is. Oh, are you the new person? Let me talk. Oh my, aren't you the kid everyone's been talking about? You've gotten so big. Let me have a good look at you. Oh my, what a good-looking child. When I see you, I like you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, Matilda. Auntie, I'm scared. What's the matter? Don't you remember me? I'm your Auntie Matilda from the seed shop. No, I remember you. Look at this child, all grown up and shy with strangers now. Well, it's all right. After a while, we'll get familiar with each other again. Come over to Auntie's place for dinner, then. So I can interact. What is that? Give her a gift? Or I could just chat. If the weather's nice, you should go for a walk. I also love traveling all over back in the day. Then I got swept off my feet by Sagewood with a whole field of flowers. Life now is wonderful, sure, but I still sometimes miss those old days. So carefree. What are these? Pick up this clutter pile. Picked up some quartzite. I just stole some quartzite. I can refine quartz from it. And it's funny, I just happened to see it in there. Let's go this way. Do. Treasure chest time. Oh, what is this? Rustic folding chair. Got a piece of hardwood. An essential material for high quality furniture. Alright. We'll go this way. And yeah. I guess we're gonna find a mentor in any profession, like they said. And we can also chop. Apparently I'm still holding my axe. I'm just walking around. I should be a wood chopper. That if anyone asks, I'm a wood chopper. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. I'm glad that the cutscenes are in high quality. Even if you have to have the visuals on a bit low, they still look so nice. That watermelon, what is going on? Oh, who is this? Hello, neighbor. What brings you by? Graminova. Are you curious about me or this watermelon? My name's Graminova, and this is my giant watermelon experiment. I'm just collecting some data. Oh, interested in farming, I presume? If you're serious about farming, I'd be happy to teach you the basics. Just a heads up. It takes real dedication and a whole lot of patience, so I'm only looking for folks who are truly committed. I'd like to be an apprentice farmer. I'll think about it. Alright, come back when you've made up your mind. So, I can also chat. Quest complete, first profession. Academic papers love to analyze weather's impact on agriculture, but us farmers, we've got rhymes. Like halo around the moon, wind comes soon, or 3 rains make wheat gold. These sayings, hard-earned wisdom. That's why I believe farming research should dig its hands into the dirt, literally. My old mentor used to say, only soil-deep work grows roots as strong as plants. No Sleva. Graminova's affection has increased. Nice chat today. So, I'm looking forward to meeting all the characters. I already see somebody over there. I'm gonna do my little hop jump. Head over this way. There we go. Hello. Whoa. Oh yeah, we already talked to Matilda a little bit. Okay, I thought there was somebody else. Okay. Wow, look at the detail put into this house and everything. Look at that. I like their, what is that? What appears to be a squishmallow. And it is cuter than actual squishmallow is the design. Okay, so gonna continue going on my way. My journey around the way. I guess I'll just head in the direction of the checkpoint here. Ooh, look at this though. I don't know. I want to look at everything. There's a lot to see, a lot to do. Well, this music is pretty too. Pick up this clutter pile. Stone brick, all good. New entry added, stone brick. Can chop this shrub. Alright, over this way. Pick up this clutter pile. Quartzite. Whoa, I fell right down there. Chop that. Fiber and pasture grass. I really just ought to put this away if they'll let me. Oh yeah, why? There we go. Oh, there we go. Now I have nothing in my hands. There we are. Oh, those animals. They are too cute. Green Pasture Ranch. How did it sound? Wait, I didn't know you were here. How long have you been listening? I heard lovely music from home and followed the sound here. Oh, it's you. Mr. Lara mentioned you'd be returning, and I've been meaning to meet you. First time properly introducing myself. I'm Pastel, a rancher working hard to manage this farm. You must be Kitamari, right? What's the name of that song? Oh, it's just something I improvised. Watching the lambs graze so peacefully filled me with calm melodies, and I couldn't help but play them. I once heard from a wandering doctor that the characters from music and medicine share the same origin. Maybe playing some music for the lambs could help boost their production. I've been researching more efficient ways to raise animals, and their mood plays a huge part. Working with animals every day feels like such a joyful job. Even though we don't speak the same language, when I call out to them, they always respond eagerly. It's the happiest job in the world. If you're interested in ranching, I'd be happy to teach you everything I know. Let me become an apprentice rancher. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Then let me set up a little test for you. Let me see. Let's start by raising rabbits. These little creatures are gentle, adaptable, and downright adorable. Raising rabbits isn't too complicated, and it covers all the basics of animal husbandry, perfect for beginners. First, you'll need to build a rabbit hutch, a cozy space for your rabbits to play and rest. Then, head to the ranch shop to bring your rabbits home. Don't forget to feed them daily. A well-fed rabbit loves to surprise you with gifts. Take fluff, for example. It's the main product from rabbits, and it's so soft when turned into clothes. Oh, and here's a tip. If animals go to bed well-fed, they'll give an extra yield, and when they're happy, they drop higher quality goods. Exciting, right? Plus, rabbits kept near your fields can help by munching on weeds growing near your crops. It's a handy farming trick lots of folks on the island know about. Let me think. That should be about it. I'll jot these down in the Journey app for you. Feel free to check whenever you're unsure. So your challenge this time is to build a rabbit hutch, raise some rabbits, and gather their fluff to sell. If you can do all that, you'll officially become an apprentice rancher. Oh right, if you want to build a rabbit hutch, you might need some processing equipment. The basic equipment pack at the general store has the blueprints you'll need. You should go check it out. This is the blueprint for the rabbit hutch. Make sure to place it in a well-ventilated area after you build it. Raising animals requires crafting corresponding shelters for them to move in. The ranch shop sells blueprints for various animal shelters. Alrighty, let me talk to her again. The weather's so nice today, and the lambs are very happy too. Kitamari, the little lambs and I put together a surprise for you. It's an egg. You gotta take it, okay? Oh, she gave me one egg. That's cool. Has Bruce been giving you any trouble lately? Gotta say, he's quite knowledgeable when it comes to bugs. Last time when we were out for a walk, he actually knew the names and habits of all the bugs we came across. Lately, he's been catching bugs and releasing them in the ranch. He says it'll help the grass grow healthier. I'm a little worried, but I suppose I should trust him, right? As an older sister, I still have a lot to learn about animals. I should really take some tips from Bruce and do my best to take good care of them. Whether it's bugs or little plants, I'll study hard to understand them all. Pastel's affection went up by 5 points. Well, I'm going to check the ranch fences. See you next time. Alright, so buy rabbits and rabbit feed at the ranch shop. Oh yeah. Well, first I want to take a look-see. Hello. Hi, all. I'm going to pet you. Yeah. little flowers show up and everything. So, what is this about? This is all shiny. Steal. Oh my goodness, I just stole, and it said I stole too. It said I stole a moo ball in front of this calf. I'm sorry. It was a bad example. Do this. That would be awkward if I went to talk to her and she brought it up. She was like, okay, so anyway, I know you stole my moo ball. How dare you? Ooh, look at this punk alpaca. You can manually end the lease anytime via the travel app or next to the vehicle. So I can ride a punk alpaca. I can... the gold ostrich I can rent. So these are all rentables. There's a middle parted alpaca. See how it has a middle part in its hair? Yeah. And there's a regular alpaca. It's just regular alpaca. Has a cute mouth. I want to draw that mouth. That's like just... it's adorable. So what is this one doing? What are you doing here, Rocky? Rocky, what are you... Rocky. Rocky's mad at me. What did I do? I didn't do anything, Rocky. I just met you. I like you already. He's making his grand escape. He's gonna go on his grand adventure. Rocky's grand adventure. Oh, goodness. Okay, so the Green Pasture charity box. All right, I just stole some rabbit feed. New thingy unlocked. I'm gonna buy a rabbit from this machine. Hey, there's a free one. Confirm, and it's 100 G per rabbit. I could go ahead and get 6 of them right now. I'd have 7 rabbits. And go to the general store to buy the equipment blueprint pack. We're gonna go that way. It's funny that I can steal and it says that I'm stealing. It doesn't say I'm stealing here though. It only says I'm stealing sometimes. Iron ore, you can smelt it. What about over here? Is this stealing? Clutter pile, pick up. It's the clutter pile, so it doesn't count as stealing, but I definitely stole that moo ball. Okay, so. I gotta say, to my understanding, this is part of the is it part of the My Time At series? It might not be. It's just doing a collab with them. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Sorry. No incorrect information intended, but yeah, they're having a collab, and I guess they're not affiliated per se, just like collabing. Learned flowered wooden dining table, but yeah, I do get mild My Time At vibes. That's referring to My Time at Portia and My Time at Sandrock. I played Portia somewhat extensively, not too extensively, and I played Sandrock. I think it was just like 2 hours or something, or 2.5 hours. And yeah, they're very good games as well. This kind of gives that vibe, but also a sort of Rune Factory vibe as well. And hyper polished and detailed. So let's go over here. It's a little ball. Sorry, I was busy and I didn't notice you come in. You must be the friend Solaria said, the one who just moved back to the island? Hello, my name is Zareen. Zareen, and I'm the owner of this general store. It's a device component I just finished. The signal booster upstairs broke. I was just about to use this to replace the faulty part. It's really not that hard. Once you learn the basics, you can make components or even whole machines yourself. Did I talk too much again? Sorry, I just can't. I can't stop once I start talking about this stuff. Thank you. Do you want to try making something with your own hands? I'm still learning new techs myself, but if you want to learn crafting, I'd be really happy to teach you. I do want to become an apprentice crafter. You know, can I just do everything? Actually, I've always thought the essence of technology is to serve humanity, and crafting is the tool to make it real. So we make things to make life easier. I saw you ran here just now, so maybe you could make a means of transport first. How about a skateboard? And building a skateboard uses lots of basic skills. It'd be good practice for getting familiar with tools and equipment. Okay, so material selection for the skateboard is really important. The surface of Starsand Island only has basic materials. The other ores are buried much deeper. Because of environmental rules, we're not allowed to open our own mines on the island anymore. There's only one public excavation site open. It's called Moonlit Forest. It seems past seismic activity created natural cliffs there. I think you could find ores exposed on the surface there. The main material for the skateboard is tin ore. When mining, please remember to bring your pickaxe and be careful. Some processing steps require a furnace and a charcoal kiln. Their blueprints are all in the equipment blueprint pack sold at my shop. You could take a look first. This is the complete skateboard blueprint. Be sure to stay safe while making it. Good luck. Yay! Gonna learn how to... I mean, I already learned. I just have to craft it. So, blueprint pack. Gonna buy this. Oh, it's free. Yeah! So, I can make 2 new things. Craft a cutter 1. So, we're gonna head all the way back. Let's see. Yeah, I'm holding other random things. I really want to rent this, but I'd rather rent an alpaca. Rather rent an alpaca? There's other stuff to do over here, too. Like, what is this thing? To do something over here. Hello? Crafting requires brain power. Welcome to the super intelligent work table. You need to solve this riddle to use this machine. Here's your question. What kind of work can you never get paid for? Homework. Bingo, you can use the machine now. That's funny. I'm gonna craft a cutter. It's funny that they have the different different locations. And then this is the closest one. I'm glad that I happened to see that instead of going all the way the other way. Softwood plank. I might be able to make that here too. Not sure. The cutter. All kinds of neat things. The skateboard too. We need quite a few things for that. That. Furnace, work table. Okay, softwood plank. I would assume that we need some other dealie. Yeah, some other dealie is just what the doctor ordered. I'm gonna pick up this clutter pile. Charcoal. You know, we could completely happen through a clutter pile, happen upon what we need to. That would be kind of cool if that happens. So, let me take a look-see. Islandpedia, star notes, all kinds of stuff. The music seems to change fairly regularly, which is nice. There's a treasure chest over there. I'm gonna take a look-see. Take a look-see at this. Ooh. Hey, we learned how to make a swing, and we have some hardwood planks. Not quite softwood, but I mean, it's something. And there's someone over here. I want to go and talk to you. I'm going to talk to him about fishing. Hey. Sigh. I've been here for so long and I can't catch a single fish. It's like those fish are against me. No matter what kind of bait I use, they won't bite. Good heavens, I just want to catch one fish. Why is it so hard? Can you help me catch a new fish? Otherwise, I'll have to go home empty-handed again today. Of course, I'm the god of fishing. So I'm not very good at fishing it either. Oh, sure, I'll catch fish. Great, you're my god now. Catch 3 fish. We can track this one. For beginners, a basic fishing rod will do just fine. Once you get the hang of it, you can upgrade to fancier, pricier gear. My most expensive rod? Oh, it's safe at home. If it got damaged while fishing, I'd be heartbroken for ages. But when I'm after a big catch, I'll bring it along. Can't let it gather dust at home forever. Go ahead and leave. Goodbye. So, the only thing, let's see, Celeste Berry, I need that. I don't know why I need that. Mushies and that. And, hey! Mushroom. Edible fungus. Stir fry. Alrighty. So, running through the water. I am impervious to water. Yay. Now, it's kind of funny that we had such a detailed conversation with the tourists, but there is a character that has to do with fishing. Might happen across them. Oh, hey. Tablecloth. Okay, so we did happen across 3 pieces of what we need for that. Well, I can catch that butterfly if I have the right tool for it. Apprentice Rancher. Oh yeah, we're back here again. You know, maybe I will take a gander over here. I don't want to steal. Yep, yeah, I don't want to steal her stuff. It's funny that they even have that as an option. It's funny to me. I wonder if she'd react to it. I mean, she must react to it somehow at some point. But yeah, I gotta ride. You know, I'll ride this good old-fashioned alpaca. Let's get on. Press and hold, or select travel. Look at that vehicle. Okay, take them out. Add them to your favorites. Summon it instantly at your side. Why to recall? No vehicles yet, but we do have an alpaca on rent, and I want to summon it, please. Oh, and rental note. Summon it. The mount is coming your way. Hello? The mount is coming your way. Where is it? Oh, there you are. You just tried to come over here. You tried. Gonna get on you. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at my dreams coming true. Look at how amazing. I am riding an alpaca. I just started this game and I'm already riding an alpaca. Some games make you wait like 3 seasons before you even get anything. Before you even get a horse. Some games you could go whole years, eternities without a horse in hand. So, we'll just... Let me hold X here. There we go. Learned beige round table. What is this? Roadblock. Okay, so I really ought to, do I have Let me see. I'm just curious if I... Okay. If I happen to have... Right button... In my bag, any tools besides this one. I guess I don't. Yeah, I need to work on those. Because I could be able to start getting all kinds of neat things. Anyway. Gonna mount you. I have to be careful also about the rental periods for these animals. These garanimals. Alright, let me go here. Hey, I can fix this thing too. Jump! Okay, leave. And actually I might end the rental here because I wanna... Yep, time used 180. I wanna see about this stuff. Let's repair. Gosh, apparently I have the stuff on hand that I need for repairing. Yay! Learn simple swing. I'm gonna sit in it. Yeah. Good times? Okay. So, let me see here. Now look at this mailbox. Lunel? Yeah, I think I already checked that out. I ought to make a crafting table. Maybe I can just stick it right in front of my house. Or I could stick it in my house, but I don't know, my house is still kind of small, so I'd rather have it be here somewhere. Oh, the cutter is right here. Can I pick it up? And place. Pick it up. And yeah, I have to figure out things, different things. Build. Okay. Whoa. Selecting. We can select things at will, but what I want is to pick that thing up and stick it somewhere. Looks like it's a little bit more of an involved process than I thought. Let me see. Oh. Open this sub-menu. Place. Okay, here we go. Now it worked. Okay, I just placed this down. And now I want to process some softwood planks, please. I have enough softwood, so I could output 2. And I can start the process, actually, of cutting down some more trees. And let me left button switch. Oh, we could do emojis, too. Let me see what that looks like. This one. Yeah. No, that's not what I want to do. I want to add... Yeah, there we go. Very easy. Very easy. Okay. Let's see. Can shake it first. Weeping Fit. Yay! Now we have some more going on here. I'll go ahead and chop that then too. Okay. I'm gonna grab this and Y to collect. A to process even more. Process another one. I'll take this. Okay. Yep, go. There's a chicken. We just kidnapped a baby chicken. I mean, not really kidnapped. It was there, and I don't know how it got there. There's a baby chicken just sitting out there, right, Pichu? Yeah, there's your baby chicken. Oh, Pichu is so cute. He's a kitty. Okay, so here we go. Use the work table to craft. Okay. Definitely want to get that work table. Let me collect that. Okay, so I have everything. I just need that work table. Now, making the work table, right? Crafting. It's easy to forget stuff. I have some stuff in my pack here. I wonder if I need to go to that building and like use the craft table to make a craft table. That would make sense if that's what we have to do. And also, I'm going to press Y to remove a switch. There we go. It is already evening. It is 18:33. gonna use the work table to craft a rabbit hutch. And if they'll let me craft a craft table over there, that would be all the better. So I'm glad it's not far from home, this craft table. Let me go ahead and go here. Yeah. So, I mean, we can make the cutter here, but we can't make the craft table. Looks like, oh wait, work table. Need more softwood. We can work on that. Rabbit hutch. Yeah, we have the stuff needed for it. We can make a little rabbit hutch tonight. And put it right next to everything, and I'll just come back here to do more crafting. I need to cut down quite a few more trees. Yep. Breeding, production, corresponding, all good. We can manage animals. I have a little chick. I don't know though. I don't think they can go in the rabbit hutch. Okay. Hello. Hello, tourist. Did you know different colored fruits bring different kinds of good luck? But I'm not very familiar with this place, so I don't know where to find the right fruit. Can you help me pick some? Thank you. I'm a master gatherer. Wow, I've met an expert. I'll leave it to you then. Chat? Off to get some tasty grub. Found this little gadget. It's for you. Purple hydrangea. He gave me 2 purple hydrangeas. So, already, I can tell you, I really like the whole idea that we can talk to anybody, I guess. Any of the tourists and all that. And normally, in any games, it wouldn't actually be that useful. But here, we can be given gifts and stuff. So that's nice. So, let's get back over here. I need to place a rabbit hutch in a proper location. Yeah, proper location would be right next to my house, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Build. And select. Okay, here we go. Had to tap left trigger. I mean, not left trigger, the left analog stick like a button. Now, the rabbit hutch, I guess, I mean, can it, is it just okay to have it go here, I wonder? There we go. Manage animals. We have rabbit kit. And the contact us, that's kind of a weird way to put it. Breeding novice. Oh yeah, let's set some feed. We have rabbit feed. So, select quantity. I'm gonna put 5 total in there. And, yeah. When holding feed near the animal, press A to feed and byproducts will come out later. After the animals are well fed, you can approach to pet them, which will boost their happiness once a day. Open the animal shelter menu to add left trigger feed, and animals will automatically eat from the trunk. Okay. So, switch. Okay, we can feed you. You need to hold the corresponding feed. Okay. It looks like setting down the feed is enough. Like, they'll just eat it. But I do want to pet you. I want to pat. I like that. That's just... It's nice. And I can collect stuff here. Fluff and rabbit grass ball. Okay. We need to sell the fluff. That is our next thing, which I don't know. It might be too late. Too late in the day to do something like that. But I am, however, going to try to get used to just, I don't know, doing this a little differently so I'm not constantly de-equipping stuff. But let's... Oh, level is too low. Okay, that tree is too extraordinary of a tree. It is... Nope, level is too low. I think it was like 1 AM I can stay up till. So, should be okay. Softwood, there's a bit of softwood there. Weeping fig, here we go. Ooh, I can do a mega slice like in Fantasy Life. A little mega slice. I gotta return to Fantasy Life, by the way. Fantastic game, that one. I don't think I played it on this channel. I played it just on my own. Okay. So we have that, and I think we do need to turn it into softwood planks, so let's go ahead and do this. 2 of those. So we can... Basically, from 1 tree, we can get 2 planks, which seems a little minimal, I guess. Wait, no. There's more on the ground here. It's like more that fell down. More than I think. There might even be more elsewhere around the way, too, so... Let me go this way. More weeping figs. I figure I'll go to bed at 1. Yeah, going to bed at 1 sounds sensible. Alright. I wonder if I can just endlessly collect these goods and they won't rot or anything like that. That's not so much of a thing these days. And oh, wood harvest. I completed something cool. Let me go to the star notes actually. I really like the deluge of daily tasks we have to choose from, and really makes it possible that every single day is special. And I don't think I did everything by any means. I probably am not able to do everything actually. We met Graminova. He seems cool. We met Matilda, Pastel, and Zareen. We have Bond with some of these characters. There's plenty more characters too that I have not met at all yet. Going into day 2, I'm sure to meet even more of them. So, do want to continue. What was I doing? Right here. Collect those. I'll process even more of these. There we go. Yay! Okay. So, we're gonna... I mean, can we sell the fluff so late at night? That is something, you know, I'm willing to go ahead and find out right now. And I'm also curious about selling in general, too. Like, if we could sell any old things that we have and all that, or if we need to use a shipping bin. Wow. This game is very pretty. Like, the amount of effort that is put into the environments, even though I might have to make some tweaks so that it plays a bit better on my machine, which I'm pretty sure I could do that. And it might also improve over time as well. Okay, so they are closed. They are closed, so we gotta do that all tomorrow. But there are probably some other things that we could do. Islandpedia, help, map, journey. How about journey? What does journey say? Become an apprentice rancher. Craft a stone pickaxe. This is one that we could do right now. We could also do these ones, and it looks like they don't have a time limit, which is good. Nothing seems to have a time limit, which is very good news. Okay, crafting a stone pickaxe. I mean, can I do that? I can't get inside of the building over there. I don't know. I might be able to get in a different building that has a crafting table. Not sure. I could just go on and collect stuff. Cut down more trees, all that stuff. Still can be a fully eventful day. Take down the nearby trees here. There we go. Lots and lots. Yeah, the softwood kind of went flinging off into other areas. I sure hope that they don't just disappear. Oh, like if it's next day or something, and if you happen to drop some. Good to look around and be entirely certain. There's a lot of copper around here too. You know, I should just go ahead and make a copper sheet. I mean, I'm able to, so no reason not to. And what's up with this? Work table. Oh my goodness. So we can do crafting right here, right now. Let me go ahead and make this then. And yeah, so the whole time the crafting table is like, it's right here, ready to go. Was there anything else? Craft a furnace and a charcoal kiln. Charcoal kiln. Yeah, I can do that. From all the things I've collected, I can do this. A lot of late night activity. That's cool. Furnace time. Oh, I want to make all these. I want to make the bug net too. Furnace. We need to get more stone. We need to get more stone. We think. You know what? We need to make a pickaxe. We are long overdue for making it. Thank goodness I had just enough stone for that. Yeah. Now, I'm gonna quickly go ahead and equip that. Very simple. Tap this rock. Get some stone. Make that furnace. Simple pellet is what we just collected. So what's up with this furnace? We need more stone. Okay. Not a problem at all. I'm gonna tap this. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take that. furnace. Yay. So we did everything here. Head to the moonlit forest to collect the necessary materials, copper and tin. I already have quite a few copper. I don't think I can do all of this tonight, but it's kind of cool how much I can do. And also, you know, in hindsight, probably would have just accepted every single invitation to unlock all of the crafting capabilities. But I mean, we could just go talk to them again and then do that. Get some more copper. Said something about tin too. I don't know what that's at. Oh yeah, get some rest, they're saying. Yeah, they're already warning me about getting some rest. You know, I'm not against that. I don't want to run into any issues. When they invite it, then I know that we're good to go. Let me go ahead and try to get in the habit of, let me look. Yeah. I really want to get in the habit of just like remove switch. No. Remove switch. Yeah, I want to do that without de-equipping the whole thing. There probably is a way, I just don't know yet. Sleeping will end today's activities. Are you sure you want to sleep? Confirm. I hope I can still redeem anything that there is that I did from yesterday. Year 1, summer 1. Now we're on the 2nd of summer. Tuesday. Completed Starsand Diary. A lot of stuff to do. Okay, the Islandpedia. So I have managed to get 14 out of the 101 from Gathering Life, 2 out of the 106 for just things to research. Crafting art, 15 out of 302. There's a lot. This is going to be a lengthy game, which I'm glad about. That there's a lot of depth to it. There's a lot of detail to it, a lot to do. And this stamp collection, look at this. We have a new stamp award already. 1,500. We can use that to buy some worthwhile things. I wonder if there's like, there's a camera. I wonder what's the best thing to buy first. Like, for example, the bag here. I wonder if there's a way to expand it. I mean, I probably don't need to expand it too quickly because I already have a lot of uses for the things that are in there. I could try to figure out what I want to do with those. Star notes. So today's daily tasks: mine 10 ores, earn 1,000 gold, plant 3 times. And activities that I've already done, I have some awards available. Already picked up some of those stars right there. Repair any facility. Yep, these are things that I've done. I like these in-game achievements. I like how they're integrated into here, and also that they will lead to in-game tangible rewards. I always like to see that. That is a big plus. Bag expansion. Yep, this is something to look forward to. Late night faint. We have to be careful about 2 a.m. That is the fainting time, I guess. Yeah, so that was the end of day 1 of this game. What did I manage to do? I managed to do some crafting, make some tools, ride an animal, run around town, meet a couple of people, and yeah, it is a good time. This game is adorable. I'm gonna see what I can do to make it run a little bit better, to really take full advantage of the visuals, to see how they look, the best way in which they can look. There's definitely stuff I can do. But yeah, this is a gorgeous game. This is a beautiful game. A lot going for it. A lot of polish, really nice controls, tons to do right from the first day. I like that stuff is not locked behind, you know, kind of waiting periods, or locked behind excessive amounts of effort that you have to put towards things. I mean, you can pretty much make all the tools really quickly. First day is chock full of stuff to do. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for watching. Check this game out, add to your wish list if you're interested. And I'll see you later. Bye. Yeah.